Howdy Tricyclers, I am Ross and I am here for a unboxing of a very special limited edition product. And the product is the KFC Cheetos Sandwich. This bad boy is in KFC starting July 1st, and it continues this long line of Cheetos-inspired foods. You may not remember, but in June 2016, Cheetos did a tie-in with Burger King and launched Mac and Cheetos, which was mac and cheese in the shape of Cheetos. So the first thing is, it comes in this really cool box, which is, I guess, Chester Cheeto inspired. It's his face on the box. So that's kind of a neat little branding design tie in there. And before I open this, I do think it's important to say that there is rarely truth in advertising. But truth in advertising for fast food is pretty much like an endangered species. So in all the promotions and the pictures, this sandwich looks like this. And in reality, well, let's see what it looks like. All right, so now we're gonna get into this thing. So a little foil wrapper to start. We'll move Chester Cheeto. Now, the interesting thing that I saw when they were assembling the sandwich, before I open it, this is like the dramatic pause, is it doesn't actually have Cheeto dust on it. It's actually a Cheeto sauce. And how they distribute that sauce, I think, will affect how good this sandwich is. As you can see, there is said Cheeto sauce, which you could market separately. All right, well, there she is in all of her glory, which, again, I'm gonna wager a bet to say this probably doesn't look like the promo photos, but that's just a wild guess that I have. So let's further deconstruct this thing that we have here. So if we open it up, we have a bun, we have some pickles, we have the cheese sauce, also mayo, because what fast food sandwich would go without mayo? And then we have more extra of the Cheeto sauce, and on the bottom, actual Cheetos. So a lot of layers going on here, a lot of levels of flavor, if you will. Oh, God. Chris, I hope you're enjoying this. So let's put a top back on this bad boy, and let's give it a taste. All right, here we go. Interestingly enough, the flavor you get the most is pickles. So, and I think you need to be aware of how your particular sandwich preparer, where they put the Cheeto sauce, because that's going to be your gold mine, if you will. So, it's very chewy. It tastes like 80% like a chicken sandwich, and then like pickle, like 10 to 15% pickle, and then a little bit of cheese sauce. So, you know, maybe you ask them to double down on the cheese sauce, or get a bucket, fill up your own medium-sized soda fountain cup full of the cheese sauce, and dip it into that. If you really want to go all in on this. So I may not have loved the flavor, but I did love the tie-in. I thought that the KFC and Cheetos brand tie-in is so spot on. And if you want to hear why I thought that, and more about kind of branding collaborations, check out episode 10 of the Tripod podcast. It's a Tricycle Creative Marketing podcast. Episode 10, we talk all about this bad boy and a couple other things. So check it out, tripodpodcast.com, and go get yourself a KFC Cheeto Chicken Sandwich while supplies last.